Libra, welcome to Cosmic Mirror Tarot. I am the Chariot, and this will be your timeless general read. So whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. And this will be for anyone with the Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Cross-watchers are welcome. Just know the roles may be reversed. Do want to give you a heads up that I am doing a monthly and a quarterly giveaway. The first of which will be announced on October 1st, which is coming up here real quick, y'all. In order to qualify for the giveaway, all you have to do is like and leave a comment below, and your comment can just be I liked the video or something of that nature. And then I will announce the first winner on October 1st. For those who do not win the monthly giveaway, I will be doing a quarterly giveaway of $250. And that will be announced middle of December, right before Christmas, actually. So definitely leave a comment if you want to qualify for that. This will be a 5-card spread of your past, present, and future, divine influence, and what you don't see coming. And then at the very end, I will be pulling ancestor oracle cards to see what your ancestors want to tell you. And I will be doing ancestor oracles until the end of October, since our veil is thinning between now and then. So all right, let's get things kicked off. So to start, your past energy is the Magician. Your current energy is the Two of Wands. Future position is the Two of Swords. Divine influence is the Eight of Wands. And what you don't see coming is the Four of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have you, Libra, Justice, the Nine of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Okay, so to start, Libra, when this Magician in the past hit the table, I was hearing someone who was looking to make a transition. You were really trying to pull all your resources together for some next step that you're trying to take in your life. You're still kind of indecisive about something, though. The Two of Wands is someone who's trying to make a decision, who's looking out on the horizon. I'm getting someone who's looking out, and my heart and my solar plexus actually are pinging off of this card. So it's almost as if you're trying, Libra, to manifest leveraging your heart and your solar plexus, which is really, really good. I will also throw in there some grounding. Grounding, like putting your actual feet on the floor, right? Doing some deep breath exercises will also help, because what you're trying to do is, or what you want to do is pull the energy from the earth, not necessarily give out from your heart and your solar plexus. You see what I'm saying? Because that can bleed out your energy. Instead, when we pull up the energy from the earth, that allows us to transmute it. I'm getting that very heavy for you. There is something, though, that you yourself are not trying to see. And and they're showing me the moon card that's on this Two of Swords as well. It's like, it's a crescent moon, so it's not necessarily a blaring full moon where things are completely clear, but it's almost a mix of both spirit and yourself hiding something from you. So we'll pull on all the cards, but I definitely want to pull on that to see what that is. Again, this Eight of Wands is giving me, it's wand cards, right? And it's pinging off of this, the Magician that's in your past. It's giving me you trying to take action, and move your energy forward towards excuse me, towards whatever this is that you're trying to manifest. What you don't see coming of the Four of Swords, all I am getting off of this is watch your health at this time, Libra. Again, if you're trying to manifest something, do not pour out your own energy. Do not deplete your chakras. pull it from the earth, right? Transmute the energy from the earth. We are, you know, not as capable as Mother Nature, right? So it is, I'm getting here someone who may be almost overextending themselves. And so what happens when you're doing too much is then the universe comes to you and basically makes you rest, right? The Four of Swords is all about rest, meditation. It's also about, in the Kabbalah, the Four of Swords is indicative of or an example of the when the night before a night becomes a night. Back in medieval times, he would have to, part of the ceremony was the night before he would have to lay in a coffin, fully armed, right, and overnight. And it's supposed to represent meditating on the idea of, like, this is a lifelong commitment, right? You may die in this armor. This may be your final resting place, right? Because of the oath that you're about to take. So be serious about it. Like, have you really looked at? And I feel like that's what you're doing with this Two of Wands, Two of Swords energy, Libra. But it's like, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, really meditate on what it is that it's going to take from an energy level for you to accomplish this, right? And I'm also hearing, don't try to accomplish it all at one time, right? Take the necessary steps, honor the flow and the process, right? Your bottom of the deck, which is also what you don't see coming, of Justice, Nine of Cups, and the Three of Wands, is very, very clear to me. You will get justice. You will get what's owed to you. The energy that you put out, you will get back, right? It will be wish fulfillment for you, and it's coming in the horizons, right? Y'all, it's just a matter of patience. Remember I was saying, try not to, and they want me to clarify with the Illuminati Tarot, but try not to rush it, is what I'm getting off of that. Okay, Spirit, can you give me something off of this Magician that's in Libra's most recent class, please? Listen, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant and the Magician, again, I'm just getting someone here who is really trying to manifest something. With the Hierophant here and Justice, this is something spiritual for you. Excuse me. You got the Queen of Swords reverse. That's too many, Spirit. Can you tell me more about this Queen of Swords that's in the reverse for Libra? You're telling me throat chakra, which that makes sense. Y'all heard that cough. And the King of Cups reverse. Trying to manifest. I'm getting something here, but I'm going to keep clarifying. Spirit, can you give me something on this Eight of Wands for Libra that's in their divine influence, please? Can you give me something on this Eight of Wands? We have the Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands reverse, and the Star reverse. There's the Moon card, clarifying the Two of Wands that I was feeling. Whew. And lastly, I'll get to these, y'all. I just want to feel the energy out. Okay, what I was getting off of this Hierophant, King of Cups reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, is and this is in your past energy. It's like you left in the past a relationship with either a Queen of Swords reverse or a King of Cups in the reverse. And I say relationship because your overall influence, we have the Four of Wands that's in the reverse. And this put you, Libra, in like a, you had to pull together all of your resources in order to leave this situation, is what I'm getting. This person could have been Queen of Swords reverse is not a nice person. She's very bitter, vindictive, communicates sharply, so is not kind with her words, right? King of Cups reverse is someone who emotionally manipulates. But this is in your past. Whatever this was, it was a spiritual lesson for you. I'm hearing a lesson of standing in your power, and also a lesson of how strong and capable you are. And I say that also because clarifying the Two of Wands was the Moon with the Queen of Pentacles. It's almost as if this relationship that you were in the past was so overwhelming and so over-consuming your energy, Libra, that it hid the fact that really what you are is a Queen of Pentacles. And there's no gender in tarot, y'all. So for my Divine Masculine, this is a King of Pentacles, right? But this is someone who nurtures and takes care of themselves, who is financially savvy and independent, right? The Queen of Pentacles is all about her shit, right? And she's very nurturing and loving. And I'm almost getting a sense here of like in the past, because you gave so much, I think that's why I was getting like a leakage of the heart chakra and the solar plexus. And before that Queen of Swords hit the table, my throat chakra was hurting as well. It's like you couldn't speak up for yourself in the past. You couldn't stand, and you were just leaking energy from your heart and your solar plexus. And that hid who you really were, right? Because your energy was so displaced. So now you're trying to make what you're trying to decide on is, who is this new me? Now that I've left this, now that I have control of my energy and my time, and I've left this situation, what does the new me look like, right? Now, your overall influence of the Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Four of Wands reverse, and the Star reverse. I'm getting here, Spirit wanting you to be honest with yourself about, because we have the Six of Cups here and what you don't see coming. Be honest with yourself about why you left this relationship, or why this relationship had to end. If it was with the Queen of Swords, King of Cups in reverse, there's no recouping someone who like says nasty things, is vindictive, and emotionally manipulates, right? Like it was better for you to move on from this, right? And so I'm getting here like the place that you were in. Be honest about where you were physically, emotionally, and spiritually when you were with this person, right? This is an unstable home, the Four of Wands being in the reverse, and the Star being in reverse is like basically love don't live here. There's no hope here. Nothing will grow from here, right? And Spirit really, really wants you to be honest with yourself about that, right? Breakups are hard. Especially with this Six of Cups energy, where sometimes we can look at the past with rose-colored glasses, and Spirit is saying, don't do that. Don't do that. Get crystal fucking clear, right? Right? Like, you are Queen of Pentacles, justice, all right? This is how you are showing up spiritually for me, Libra, okay? So it's absolutely imperative that you stand in Queen of Pentacles and justice energy for yourself. Stand up and speak up for yourself, okay? I'm going to get to what you're not trying to see in a second. But what you don't see coming of the Knight of Pentacles reverse, the Six of Cups, and the Six of Swords reverse. Remember I was saying sometimes when we leave a relationship, we will go back and be like, oh, but I love this person. Or, oh, but we had such a good time in the beginning. Maybe I can just give it another go at it, right? Prince of Pentacles in the reverse, which is the Knight of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the Six of Swords reverse is like, don't do that to yourself, right? That is not moving on to calmer waters. The thing about the Six of Swords, when it's in the reverse, you know, in the upright, it is, you know, two people who are just with the clothes on their backs, running, right? Trying to get away from something that, you know, did not serve them. In the reverse, it's a trap. Okay, so looking at the past, you know, and instead of being honest with yourself over why the relationship ended is a trap. Okay, and this is why Spirit is asking you to meditate on why you left, on what you deserve, right? I'm getting that very, very heavy. This future position of the Two of Swords, what is clarifying it is the Devil, the Princess of Cups, the Prince of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. The Devil with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups for me is obsessing over the dreams that you had for this relationship, or obsessing over wanting this person to come back and apologize to you and try and make this right. Spirit is asking you to stand in your power and your confidence, and don't do that. It's like, it's almost as if what you don't see, or what you're trying not to see, is standing in that energy of wanting this person to return, wanting them to apologize, looking back at the past. You're still in the past, okay? When Spirit is asking you to move forward, that is blocking your blessings, is what the Two of Swords is really a woman blocking her own blessings, right? Her heart is closed off. She's self-blindfolded. Like, no one put that blindfold on her. She did it to herself, right? The Two of Swords is the most ridiculous card in the deck for me, just because it's like, it makes no sense, right? Like, she's blindfolded. She's not chained. She's trying to defend herself. How are you defending yourself blindfolded? You get what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what Spirit wants to communicate, is it's like, you can't move forward if you're constantly obsessing over the past. You're constantly obsessing over, but I want this person to apologize what they did for me, that I am owed an apology. Here's the thing, you just might be owed an apology, but you need to give closure to yourself and move forward, Libra, and stand in Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands gives 0 F's, okay? You apologize or not, if it's time for me to go, I'm going, right? Because the Queen of Wands gets what she wants, period, right? And I feel like that's what Spirit is asking of you to do right now with this Queen of Wands energy. I'm also getting here, because there is a little bit of and this may be for one person, where this Queen of Wands, Devil, Magician energy is kind of pinging off of each other for me, and it's giving me a little bit of third-party situation, not gonna lie. I had the Three of Swords didn't come out, but we do have the Three of Wands. Take it as it resonates, but I'm almost getting a sense here of someone who is obsessing over, maybe your partner cheated, right? And so you're just, it's like you're hoping that if this person apologizes or just admits that they were wrong and they'll never do it again, that you'll take them back. And I feel like Spirit is saying, don't do that. Don't do that. It's time for you to move on. It's showing up as an obsession, Libra, and you blocking your blessings. Okay, I feel complete in that. I feel like, again, what I want to do is I want to get some ancestor messages for you, because I feel like your future position of the Two of Swords is still you're still healing, right? So let's see if your ancestors can give us some guidance around what your future looks like, okay? Little bit of stubborn energy there. have for Libra? We have explorer, adventurer, air, breathe. That also came up for Pisces. So maybe check out the Pisces reading as well. Can I get one more ancestor message? I'm really hearing going outside, maybe taking a vacation just to recenter yourself. Some sort of, we have shaman and grandfather that flew out together. There is a paternal figure who has passed, so either a father or a grandfather, and my shoulder is hurting. I don't know what that is about. I'm getting a very sharp pain in my shoulder. But who really wants to see you move forward. They want you actively meditating, really working on your breath work. I also really enjoy the meditations where you envision white light coming down the left side of your body. You breathe in, so envision a white light on top of your head. And as you breathe in, envision that white light going down the left side of your body. When it gets to the bottom of your feet, you hold your breath. And then for the exhale, you envision the white light coming back up the right side of your body. And you do that over and over and over again. It takes some practice to get it down, but it's moving the airflow around your body and opening up, but it's also cleansing you with envisioning the white light. The white light comes from the divine, right? So just envision white light coming down from the divine to the crown of your head, right? I'm getting someone who needs to, it's like they really want you to work on different meditation practices, leveraging your breath and light, okay? This explore and adventure, I'm almost getting a sense here of because again, I was feeling like someone who's still healing from something, who hasn't fully, even in the future, I wasn't necessarily feeling someone who was completely over what it was that had happened in the past, right? And this grandfather or father spirit of yours really wants you outside. Okay, if you go on some sort of vacation, it needs to be one of those outdoorsy, lots of hikes, fishing, lakes, like get outside, Libra, because there's some sort of message for you. I would suggest, I have a place that I always go to here in California. We have Mount Shasta. It is very, very spiritual for me. For those who don't know, Mount Shasta is also the root chakra of our planet, so it's very heavy grounding energy. So whenever I feel off, or I normally go end of the year because that's when I go through my fasting and stuff like that, kind of like purging stuff that happened for the year. That's a great place for me to go because it's the base chakra of the planet. It helps me. It gives me the extra oomph that I need in order to go on the rest of my spiritual journey, right? I'm getting that heavy off of this Explorer card for you. There has to be, think of a place near you that's outdoorsy that you can go to reset. Okay, Libra, your ancestors really want you, whatever first place that came in your mind when you think of an outdoorsy place where I can get fresh air and meditate outside and get one with myself and nature. That needs to be a plan, okay, a plan of action. Shaman, whoever this ancestor is, they're really trying to get you to see is that you are capable of your own healing. The shaman card for me is all about we ourselves are shamans. I also want to point out that the hummingbird on this card is at her heart chakra, okay, next to that that flower that's there. There's something about creating a plan around your emotional and your spiritual health that this ancestor spirit wants you to do. Some sort of ritualistic, like every day. It doesn't have to be long, it doesn't have to be complicated, but something that gets you breathing, gets your body moving, um, helps you just get reconnected with yourself, is going to help call in your healing, and it's also going to help bring your power back, right? Because I was kind of getting that from the tarot read, right, of someone who in the past just was like, remember I said, was like leaking chakra energy, and it's like, what making yourself the sole person responsible for your healing does is it helps you stand in your power. It calls your power back. Okay, Libra, I get that very, very heavy for you, and I feel like that's what I may entitle this video is calling your power back to you, because that's what your ancestors really want you to do at this time. Okay, I feel complete in that. If this video resonated, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget, in order to qualify for the giveaway, you have to like and leave a comment below. And I will check back in with you guys next week. All right, have a good day. Bye.